In 1526, Babur, a descendant of Mongols and Turks, migrated from the steppes of Central Asia to the Indian subcontinent, and the founder of the Mughal dynasty had lost his kingdom in Central Asia, but by 1528 he had used his superior gunpowder technology to conquer a large portion of northern India and founded a dynasty that would last to the mid-19th century. The greatest leader of the Mughal dynasty was Akbar, and he ruled from 1560 to 1605. Throughout his reign, he brought more of northern and central India under his control, established a bureaucracy, and patronized the arts. He encouraged cooperation between the Hindus and the Muslims in India. He also broke with Hindu and Muslim tradition regarding the treatment of women in society. He encouraged widows to remarry, and he outlawed the practice of sati, which was the Hindu elite class practice of burning women on their husband's funeral pyre. Akbar also encouraged merchants to arrange market days for women, only so that those following the practice of purdah or confinement to their homes would have an opportunity to participate in public life. However, by the declining years of the Mughals, the improvements in the position of women had largely been discontinued. Mughal art and architecture often blended with Muslim styles of other societies. Mughal artists were known for their miniatures, some of which included Christian religious subjects. Mughal architecture blended the white marble typical of Indian architecture with the arches and domes of the Islamic world, and probably the most well-known architectural structure of the Mughal era was the Taj Mahal, which was constructed by Shah Jahan as a tomb for his wife Mumtaz Mahal. The cost of warfare and defensive efforts to protect the northern borders of the Mughal Empire contributed to its decline. Later, Mughal rulers failed to bridge the differences between Muslims and Hindus. Centralized government broke down as India returned to numerous local political organizations, and the decline of a centralized authority opened doors for entrance of foreign powers, especially the British. In the beginning of the next era, 1750 to 1900, a new outside invader, which was the British, arrived and established rule over South Asia, and they just reduced Mughal rulers to really ceremonial duties.